Ciao drugari, welcome back to our podcast Padelizacija. Today we have very special guest, our friend from Spain, and his name is...
Javier López García.
So, thanks for coming, joining
Thank you.
us. And ¿cómo estás?
Thank you, first of all, for the invitation. It's a pleasure always to be in Serbia and to be in this club with you guys. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for this week that we have the first FIB in Belgrade. And I'm looking forward to give my best this week.
So, are you ready for our question for you? We prepared a lot of questions, but I have very special question, but I will ask you later, okay? So, can you tell us a bit about your journey in Padel and how did you start playing and what made you fall in love with this sport?
My journey started with tennis. I was a tennis player. I played since I was small till 18 years old. You know, in the highest competition we can say in my age in tennis. And then it was the moment of the explosion of padel in Spain. So I decided to become a little bit more better in padel and start giving more action in padel than tennis. And this is how I started, and then I was switching to the coaching side.
Did you always know you wanted to become a coach after retiring from competition?
I always like to understand a game, so I did that in tennis. And when I understand the game, I love to spread and to teach people after. So I know in padel, I love to teach people that are really passionate and wants to learn. So for sure, it's in my idea, you know, to spread my knowledge to other people.
So you like your job a lot.
I love my job.
We see that you enjoy your time on the court when you're explaining and when you are sharing your experience and everything. So we feel that. We practiced with you last time, it was last year, unfortunately, but it was amazing. I have to be honest, it was amazing for us.
Thank you so much. For me, when the player gives their best and they want to learn, for me it's very easy to teach. And it brings the best part of myself, and also I try always to take the best part of the player.
You were a player first, so I have a question about that. What are some lessons from your playing career that you bring into your coaching today? Did you use some lessons?
I'm still a player, okay? But I'm still competing in somehow. I cannot follow, of course, the requirements of the high competition right now because of my job, because of the time, because the sport is developed, you know, to a faster. But if I have to give some advice for the amateurs, you mean when they start, or for someone in general?
Actually, what you learn when you're playing and what you can teach your players when they play matches or everything.
First of all, for me, it's really important that you enjoy by doing something. So if you are enjoying playing padel, it's the best thing you can do. Once you are enjoying, you need to find what are your objectives, personal or maybe it's a career that you can have in the future. And then you need to analyze what you can do to give the best version of yourself, trying to achieve this objective. So for me, that's the most important thing I can give to someone who is related to padel, independent of amateur level or coaching level or competition. Not to know exactly what is your objective and focus yourself 100% in what you are going to be. Or what you want.
So I have a question. As you moved from Spain, from Valencia, right, to Dubai, what brought you to Dubai?
You can hold my microphone.
Okay. In 2014, I was coaching in one padel club in Valencia. and I had a common friend who was working in Dubai. In that moment, there was an international tournament, and they needed one player from outside. So they called me, they gave me that opportunity, and I played for a very popular team there. After the competition, they started to create the federation of the UAPA, and they asked me to stay in NAS Sports Complex, which is the place I work right now. And since 2014 until now, I'm in that place, and my role is to develop the paddle in the region.
You're in Dubai from the beginning of increasement in padel, and comparing to Spain, can you compare Dubai and Spain right now? It's impossible, but the differences between living in Spain and Dubai.
I think there are two different countries, two different cultures, but I think we have some similarities. They are also very passionate. They are really professional in following dreams. Okay, so they always give us the idea to always follow what you want to do. And a thing that I learned from UAE is that you never give up. I mean, if you have an idea, you have to go until the end. So that's for me really important, because from Spain we are always afraid to try something. You know, maybe I fail, maybe, but this is a very good part that I take from UAE.
Padel is growing a lot in the world. So, where do you think the sport will be in the next 5 to 10 years?
Good question. I think the paddle, we can say the heart of the paddle is gonna be always Spain. That's my opinion. But in the professional aspect, I think in the next 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be in the JCC region, especially in the UAE. I think it's where we are gonna have the best paddle centers, where we are gonna have the best level with high performance players, and a good opportunities for people to develop themselves and also have another strategy in personal growthness.
I have one question. What do you think about padel in United States? Because I heard that it's growing there also. They could be good, I think.
I mean, United States always a very big potential. I'm not too into the market over there, but I know like pickleball is quite famous.
Yeah,
there,
it's
as I heard.
after tennis there.
But
I
for
think.
sure, if pickleball has a good impact there, padel is gonna have it as well. And I know, for example, Arturo Coelho moved to Miami this year. They are investing in padel as well there, so I'm quite sure that the padel is gonna be very big there as well.
Yeah, I think the same because they're huge and they can invest a lot of money in padel as UA.
Yes, yes.
But also, yeah, that's true. But also, they need good players. They are good coaches.
Yeah, but they can
They
invest.
focus a lot of pickleball. So we will see. They need
We will see in
years
the future.
probably, but they have good potential to build a lot of good centers, courts, and everything. Yeah.
Do you think padel is more about technique, tactics, or mindset?
When we are talking about padel, we are talking about amateur level.
Amateur level first, and professional.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
For me, in amateur level, the problem is that the amateur wants to feel as a professional. Okay, and then it's when, because it's normal, I try a sport and I see the professional level how it's played, I try to copy. Okay, trying to copy, it's maybe our mistake when we learn something that we really like. So for me, it's really important when you start to play padel that you understand the concept of the game. So for example, for me, padel is a probability game. You play with percentages, and the most important point is to be solid and maintain a high percentage
Yeah.
of your level for longer time. My advice to amateur people is to feel the ball, to feel the game, to understand all the parts that the game has, okay, about the tactics, and to make the game longer so they understand how to win the point by rallies and not by individual shots like the professionals can do.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still struggling with that.
All of
After
us.
2 years. After 2 years, the same.
You have successfully completed the first organized camp in your life with Juan Lebron. I want to talk about that. First, how long you know him, how it is hard to work with him. And I want to talk about camp. We were there and we enjoying a lot. You improve as a coach and as organization a lot. So can you talk about with us a little bit and tell us about camp? What is your goal in the future about camp? Are you excited to have us again in your camp?
Okay, about the Juan Lebron campus that we did this year, I think it was
This is your first camp, right?
in my first campus where I organized directly with Juan. I think we were really excited to organize this stage for Juan, for his brand, because it was an opportunity for him to show the methodology and all his values into amateur passionate people and also in juniors, which is for him the most important thing in the base of Padel, our juniors, which is going to be the future of the Padel. I think we were really happy for the performance, not only in our side, but also of the people like you guys that you came and we could enjoy from you and learn so many things. I think it was a very good moment for me as a personal project as well, combine it with Juan, and it was a great opportunity for everyone to know a little bit more about Juan, his style, his methodology, his values through the camp. So I hope you enjoy it and you learn a lot of things, and we will have another one soon. And yes, I cannot say it, but
Is it a good location? That's the most important.
you will be invited for sure. We cannot know yet, but we will let you know. About working with Juan is always special because he's a former number one for me, and you always want to bring the best to a number one. So we have to be in the page of Juan, where he is very ambitious. He wants to be always at the top, and in his team, we know that when we collaborate with him, we need to do the things, okay, professionally, and how it has to be under his name. So for me it's easy because I share his values and I share his way of working, and I feel really excited with him and his team. We have full trust in each other, and yes, they always made me feel like a family. And Juan, I don't have to say the quality of human he is. He's an amazing human being, and he's a good friend of me. I respect him as a friend, as a professional, and for me it's a pleasure to help him develop his first campus.
Nice.
And I also have one more question. Who is your favorite paddle player? Active right now, and maybe some older player, maybe we don't
Retired.
know. Yeah.
Retired.
One forehand player,
One backhand
Okay,
player.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Forehand player. Can I say two?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
For me, the best forehand player. Okay. Right handle. Okay. Left one is Arturo Coelho. Okay. Right handle is Juan Lebron. Okay. I think is the player who swapped sides and did all the transactions and the speed of the paddle different in the right side. And I'm in love with his game. I think he's so super talented, and we learn every day something new. And the other one that for me is the future of the paddle, he's gonna be for sure number one, have no doubt, is Mike Young was. I like him as a person, but I think he's also the future and the next best forehand player. Backhand player, I know everyone is Tapia. I think Tapia has the best magic moment out of all of them. But I think also Arturo makes Tapia to be the best. Okay? So if I have to analyze a player about all the shots and what it considers for me backhand, I will say Galan. Tapia has the most magical moments, and
Magical shots.
when he's connected, he's unplayable.
A lot of shorts on social media are with Tapia's magical shots. He's amazing.
But wait, we have Javier Lopez Garcia here. And
You're
did
the
you,
first.
did you see his Instagram profile?
Yes. I told him last year to make it often, but
Yes, you
he
should.
stopped.
You should.
You should. You need to improve your.
We should make a trick shot with Tapia, but he's gonna make me look bad.
Nah.
No.
We can do a trick shot with Tapia, but he's gonna make me look bad
I'm not sure.
because
I'm not
he's
sure.
too good on that.
Yeah, he's too good, but I'm not sure you're too good as well. So I have a
more.
self confidence. So, did you expect in Serbia that Padel is gonna be that popular in 2 years, last 2 years?
Yes. Yes, because I find Serbian people always I say the same, but it's what I feel from my heart. I find you guys very passionate with what you do. So when you have a sport like padel that brings you everything, in one game, and it's a game which is very addicted and you enjoy from the first time, I knew because of your character and your energy, always, big, I knew you will always love something like this and it will be spread fast. Of course, you did a very good job to have more people coming and playing, but I know in the culture it's a game that matches perfectly because you guys, as I told you, you are really similar to us about
Yeah.
the passion in the game. Yes. So it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's true. We are all of our players. We have right now. We have a lot of players, so you see how passionate they are about learning new things, about improving and everything. So I think that next year is gonna be more and more popular.
Yes. For example, we don't have juniors in Serbia yet, but we have a couple of them, and two of them were in your campus. You also work with juniors in Dubai, and you have like federation or of 14th. Can you tell us more about that?
First of all, the two juniors that you brought to the campus, I was, Uros and Marco, Asimov, sorry. For me, it says a little bit what Serbia can achieve because even the World Championships of their age told me that these kids, they played really well and they didn't have any formation before, okay, which was the most impressive for me. What I saw from them was really positive. They were very nice kids. They knew what they have to do. They listened. I saw big potential in them. So I'm pretty sure in a couple of years they are going to be in the first team. I told them personally, I told them to continue the training. I think they are training with Andrea, if I'm not wrong. They have to continue training, to continue what is their objective and their goal, and to fight, okay, for it. And I'm pretty sure that the federation and all the clubs involved, they are gonna help the juniors to go up, and Serbia soon will have a very strong team. So I'm pretty sure about that. Regarding my role right now, is I'm more focused now with juniors. I'm coaching the junior team, as you know, and we are working with the federation. We have more than 40 kids in our academy in the UAPA. We are really happy with the grownness on our students, and we have very good quality of kids that soon they are gonna be showing up in the tournaments, and we will have representatives from our country in the most important tournaments. So we are really happy. I'm very happy also from my personal goal as a coach. So I'm focused on that, and it makes me really happy to see these young people that they enjoy first of all, and they can have a future career of padel.
Nice, very nice.
So, what do you think? When is the best time for kids to start playing padel? Is it the same as in tennis, like 6 years old, 7 years old, in order to become professional in padel?
That's a good question. The thing is, before you were putting your kid when he was 4 or 5 years old into tennis, just directly because tennis had already a name.
Yeah.
Okay, then padel entered in the market, but it's not as famous as tennis. So what the people usually was doing 5 or 6 years ago, you put the kid in tennis, he develop all the skills, because in tennis you develop all the skills that you need, psychometries, okay, and then you decide to play padel or to play tennis. But right now, padel is exploding that much that now we are teaching directly the kids into padel
Yeah.
with the padel technique. So for me, the best thing is to start maybe with tennis, okay, when they are very young, to develop skills, and when they are already 7, 8, 9 years old, they can start into padel if they like it more, and then they will be coordinated and they will have a lot of base where you can continue.
That's true. I heard that a lot of players from Spain, they started when they were like 3 years old or 5 years old. I cannot imagine that little kids playing padel. Because I heard also that Juan Lebron started when he was like 5, right?
Yes.
Or 6, something like that.
Yeah, 5, 6. They start very early, very early. And actually, it's a little bit easier for the kid when he's small to hit with a paddle racket, a paddle ball into the paddle court, because it's a smaller contact. The racket is not that long. The racket doesn't have strings, so they can control better the ball. And they have the walls where they can have more games and stuff. You will see in all these countries that the padel is starting, when they focus in the juniors, in the young people, eventually a lot of kids will start earlier and earlier and earlier. Then you will have academy like you had in tennis for padel with 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
But I will say you can start working when you are 6, 7. From 4 to 6, I will say you can do more exercises for the biomechanics, okay, to develop the skill to catch the ball, to move, footwork.
Yeah, that's
So-
the best period for kids to learn that.
Yeah, so, and that's very important, I think.
Yeah, for every sport.
For every sport, yeah.
So, what advice would you give to young Serbian players or juniors who want to build a professional career in padel?
Well, I will repeat a little bit what I said, but my advice is, first of all, to enjoy what they are doing, and then to have a clear objective of what they want to be, okay? If I enjoy doing something and I have a clear objective what I want, then I can put the next step, which is to give everything I have, okay, to become or to achieve that objective. My advice to young people is to know what they want, to know what they enjoy. If they play paddle and they enjoy playing paddle, to continue. I know it's a classic sentence, but never give up, you know?
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah, and the good thing of paddle is that even me, I'm learning things every day. So every day they are gonna learn something new, and they will become a better player than yesterday. Even when the things are not working or we think they are not working, you are improving, you know, because you are following what you like and you are giving the best thing of you on the court. So my advice is to don't give up, to continue enjoying, and to give it all, okay, and follow a dream, an objective.
Good advice. And I will keep it for myself also. And
For all of us, you know?
Yeah, it's for all of us.
Of the kids at the end.
I know you had the chance to experience Serbian culture, food. We talk about food, and I want to ask you, what is your favorite food in Serbia?
Pljeskavica, ćevapi, sarma.
I remember what you text me when I had interview with Christian. Christian has sarma, but you
No,
told me something else.
yes, the cevapi.
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 With,
course.
with kajmak.
Yes, yes. Cevapi, it's very, very, very good. I like it a lot.
You try burek?
For sure I try, but maybe I don't know. If I see it,
Yeah,
how is it?
you tried.
That's like pie. Pie with
With
meat.
cheese?
With meat, with cheese, yeah.
Whoa, yeah, very good. It was, it is very good, that one.
You don't have
This
that
is are
in
my, I
Spain.
was going to say that one, but are my two favorites, cevapi and this one.
And burek.
Yes.
Burek.
Burek.
Something sweet? You probably tried a lot of cakes.
Eurocreme,
Eurocreme.
plazma.
Eurocreme is similar to Nutella.
In sweets, I haven't tried something particular from here. I will let you choose for me, okay?
Okay.
Something, and then I will try. I don't know. I didn't try. I don't think I tried something
Tri
traditional.
leche.
Tri leche, tres leches.
But it's not.
Yeah. We had a
not
different
Serbian.
name, like koch, with milk. Yeah, with milk.
But
yeah.
without caramel. on
Without
top.
caramel on the top. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
But we have candies like
You have to bring, okay?
We are gonna.
You take me, and
Yeah.
I will do it the best.
No worries.
palachinki pancakes, but not
But not-
usual like American, like when you can roll it. Put Eurocreme with
Plasma, with plasma.
or biscuit plasma, biscuit.
Yes. I like
And
plasma.
yeah, you like plasma.
Yes,
Me too.
yes. I like it.
So,
So-
I have one more question.
Yes.
If you could describe the paddle community in Serbia in one word, what would it be?
Passion.
Huh.
Yes.
That's true.
Very,
you, Javi.
very passion.
Very, very, very passionate people
Yes.
on the court.
Big, passionate people.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
So thank you,
Okay.
Javi, for coming, and good luck on tournament.
Thank you so much for the
welcome.
invitation. As I said before, it's a pleasure to be with you here. Good luck also to Marilla. She's participating in the. I think it's your first, no?
My first.
Okay.
The last.
No. I'm sorry, it's not. I will be watching you. Okay. Yes. I have to watch you.
And coaching, please.
I cannot coach because I'm a player, you know, in the tournament. But
Unfortunately.
I will be following her game. I'm very happy to be here once again. You know, I love you all, guys from here. You always treat me super well. I cannot thank you enough for everything you do for me. So thank you, guys, and all the best.
And also, you won your first Serbian tournament, international tournament.
Yes,
In our Belgrade.
that's why it's gonna be unforgettable for me. You know, my first tournament, I won it here, and yes.
That was amazing match. I still remember that match from final.
Against
against Croatians.
Yeah, Archie and
Vasung.
Vasung.
Yes. They played really well the second set, and it was a really good match.
And you played against Duci Lajovic and Miki Jankovic.
Lajovic is for me it's incredible.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very good. It's very good. And the moment that he wants to play padel, it's gonna be really, really good.
True.
So if he's watching this, okay,
Hopefully, yes.
when you don't play any more tennis, okay, we are waiting for you in padel.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Ciao.